You have been working really hard here in silence, but you haven't been seeing a lot of results yet. There's been a lot of red tape here, or feeling like you don't fit into a particular box, so people aren't taking you seriously here. But really what's about to be revealed is that there is corruption. So they're making it feel like what you're doing is corrupt, but really what they're doing doesn't have a long-term vision. This card, like this, is about more of a long-term vision creation. With the devil energy here, it's talking about materialism, people doing things in a certain way to get rich quick or be very money-based. And that's why you're seeing a lot of support for other people, but you're not seeing the support for yourself because you're going the long route. But don't forget the glimmers that are there, because there is. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's glimmers here that things are going to get better in terms of work, in terms of what you do. You're no fool. You've been doing what you've been doing for quite a while, but you feel like you're at a standstill. You're not really sure where to go with it, but know that you do have a strong foundation. You might pivot a little bit about what you do, or you might change the way in the pace of how you go about what you do here, but the essence is never going to change. So, because I feel this, like you're scared that the essence of what you do is going to change. You're going to have to completely do something different and start from the bottom here, but really it's just, yeah, be gentle with yourself, slow down. Before the read, I had the deer figurine and it fell down, so it's like, you want to be soft with yourself, you know, before you collapse. You know, if you're too gentle, too compassionate to other people, you're going to collapse. I wouldn't say too gentle, but I would say be firm when you need to. Your intuition is going to be your best bet right now. The House 10 is all about community. It's all about resource. It's about connections here. And I feel like that's the biggest thing that you feel like you have a problem with. Don't rush it. Do relax. Turtle's coming up very strongly here, and the owl. Know that there's going to be a miracle. You might see miracles for everyone else, but don't count yourself out that you can't have a miracle too. We also have the moose here. Honor your lineage. Honor your ancestors. Give offerings to your ancestors here. They are someone that will be able to, if as you give those offerings to them, they'll be able to give you guidance to see the forest from the trees. See how the moose is so much farther away from the trees. And then we got the sweet grass braid here. It's medicine, sacred medicine. So they'll give you that medicine here. And they are a good energy to be around. Because your energy, you're very graceful, but people take advantage of that. They take, you know, your kindness for weakness here. You feel, you're quite more like a salmon, though. You swim upstream. People feel like you choose to go the hard way in life, but the easy way doesn't work for you. And it's not something that would fulfill you either way. You waiting it out is what's going to bring the abundance in. Be patient, because I do see that there is going to be movement coming towards you here. There's just a lot of eyes on you right now, and people trying to block that. And sometimes that can be a lot louder than the positivity or the success here. But in the long term, it's not going to win out here. We have harmony. Keep harmony within your workplace and within yourself here, because yes, you are moving up. The Hierophant at the very beginning can also represent that you're going to be moving up into a higher position here. It will seem like chance, it will seem like luck to other people, but put yourself out there and know that it's safe to be seen within your boundaries here. But don't give up. You're in a good place. Things are just a little bit right now, outside forces and people being dishonest, but I do see things clearing up for you soon. So if this resonated with you and you'd like to know more specifically about what blockages and what things you can do to bring success to you, make sure that you Check out my profile. I have a pinned post at the top of all my offerings. Follow if you haven't already, and let me know down below what animals you've been seeing. Ciao.